For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new released Morris Costumes - Tekky Toys 2021 animatronics. So yesterday was kind of an interesting day in the Halloween community because out of nowhere, during the middle of the day, Morris Costumes decided, just as they do all the time, decided to start uploading videos of some of their upcoming animatronics. This time though, it was almost all of their Morris Costumes Tekky Toys 2021 props. So, starting off, they released all of the tabletop animatronics that they were coming out with. Then they released some of the more looked forward to ones and completely demolished all of the hype. So I do not want to go and kind of speak for everyone in the community, although I do know a lot of people in the community who did not like anything that got released yesterday, including myself. How everything yesterday that Tekky released, or if you want to say Morris released it, Tekky has not done a great job this year on animatronics, and there's still Drop Down Scarecrow and Rosemary still to be released later at some point. I guess they're saving that. But nonetheless, it was very, very lackluster, very, very disappointing. But either way, I still have to do a video on it, right? So anyway, we are here. I'm going to be taking a look at every animatronic / prop that got released yesterday from Morris Costumes for Tekky Toys. So let's jump right into the tabletops. So the first tabletop, and actually first prop that Morris uploaded a video of yesterday, was easily my favorite out of everything they released in their whole kind of lot yesterday, was the Missing Witches ingredients. So as you can see, it is basically a small little tabletop prop, not a life size, but it is a little stand-up kind of skull with two bottles, two potion-like glasses of sorts. There's some green LED lights in there, but my favorite thing about it is the fogging effect. So the thing that I really think this is a really unique tabletop and not something that we have seen by any other retailer or any other Halloween place. My favorite thing about this again is the fog. I'm very interested to see if the fog is created by the actual machine or by an external fog machine. Now, I have a theory that this is actually creating its own fog, because if you look at the beginning of the shot, there is no plugs going into it, no fog machine next to it. So if this is actually making its own fog using the same mechanism a few other things have, where you dump cold water in and then it actually comes out, this thing would be awesome. Even if it doesn't, even if it's hooked up to a fog machine, I think this thing is really, really unique, and I'm probably going to be picking it up. I really like that green LED light, and I think the skull and the potions really come together nicely. And there's even a little plaque on it that says Witch's Brew. Either way, I think this is a really, really unique tabletop, and definitely my favorite thing that got released yesterday. The next thing that they uploaded a video of was the candles with faces on it. This isn't really anything new. I believe this has been released before. If it hasn't, it looks very similar to all other candle props and scary candles we've seen before. Nothing really special to say about it. It's a candle with a face on it. If you like it, okay, it's very generic. I kind of hate it, I guess. It's, I don't know, very basic, very generic, something, it looks like something we've seen before. It's not, again, nothing, there's not really anything too special about it. With the Witch's ingredients, you had fog coming out of it. This thing didn't really have anything that jumped out to me, like, wow, that's a really unique thing. Nothing about it, I don't really like it. Next up, for tabletops, we got the Flaming Rotted Skull. As you can see, this is a really cool one too. This is probably my second favorite out of everything that got released yesterday. And by the way, that's not a good sign that my two favorite are tabletops. But either way, so it's basically a skull that actually has a really cool effect where it looks like it has fire inside of it. As you can see, they've done a really cool LED effect there. I really like the sculpt on it. I think the kind of melted skull does have a really cool effect. Again, the fire does look really realistic. In the right lighting in a haunted house or in the dark, it would actually look like a flame is on the inside of the skull. And I think a lot of people really like this one so far. I like it, and I know a lot of other people in the community were really enjoying how this one came out. But again, probably my second favorite out of the entire lot that got released. Next up, let's start taking a look at the actual animatronics. So the next set of videos that got uploaded by Morris Costumes was actually the set of Twisting Clown and Twisting Zombie. So remember when I said in this video that I believed that they were going to be groundbreakers, that were really, really cool, and they were going to be awesome, and they were going to be good. Well, guess what? These two videos came out, and I don't think I know anybody who actually liked this set. Again, it's another set of 3-foot animatronics. What is good about these guys? I don't know. I don't have anything that I like about this set. I think they're lackluster. I don't think they feature a lot of detail. The motion is weird. I think they would have been so much cooler as half-body groundbreakers, but instead it's more 3-foot animatronics. Nobody wanted more 3-foots, I don't think, and nobody wanted what this came out to be. The clown is holding a hammer, which doesn't really make any sense. His phrases are weird. Again, the kind of popping up motion I really don't like. The twisting zombie twisting zombie is better than twisting clown, but there's still nothing special about it. I think the face sculpt is really bad on it. Again, the noises, they're very generic, and the motion is just weird. I really don't like this twisting set, and again, it's very disappointing to see what Tekky Toys is coming out with. I don't know. That's all I have to say about the twisting set. Let's take a look at the next animatronic that got uploaded, and actually, the last animatronic that got uploaded. So the next video that Morris Costumes uploaded for the 2021 season was something that I think a lot of people were looking forward to, and then it ended up coming out and nobody liked it. But it's the CrawlingPossessed Girl. I don't know what to say about CrawlingPossessed Girl. She is I'm not going to say ripoff because that's not nice. It is very, very, very similar to Bloodthirsty Betty from Spirit, obviously. It's a girl crawling on the floor, head snaps back. Same audio as Peekaboo Penny, which is another thing people that really didn't like because it kind of ruined Peekaboo Penny. I don't really like anything about this one either. Face sculpt is very boring looking. It looks like a lot of other things we've seen before. The body looks weird to me. The way they decided to do the coloring of the kind of onesie they've done. The hands look really strange. The motion is alright. Maybe it's going to scare a couple people. Maybe it will get a cheap jump scare. But honestly, I don't think the motion is anything special here. If you're looking for a girl with a head snapping back, go with Bloodthirsty Betty. She's way better than CrawlingPossessed Girl is. And I think this really is the climax of showing how bad Tekky Toys did this year with Morris Costumes. Either way, we still do have Drop Down Scarecrow and Rosemary yet to be revealed and yet to be to get videos and images of. But right now, these are the only things that ended up coming out. But yeah, that is going to wrap up my short little video on taking a look at the kind of lot of Morris Costumes videos that got uploaded of their Tekky Toys 2021 animatronics. So let's cut to the outro. So that was all of the animatronics that Morris Costumes uploaded yesterday of their Tekky Toys 2021 lineup. Again, it is very, very disappointing. I think a lot of people agree with me. I think it's a bad showing of what Tekky Toys can do. And this doesn't look great for the 2021 season. Again, I think everyone is hoping that Rosemary and Drop Down Scarecrow are the best things of the lot, and they actually are good. We don't know when they're going to drop those videos. Hopefully it's soon. This is the only things we have access to right now. But hopefully, Drop Down Scarecrow and Rosemary are not disappointing, and hopefully they do end up being something interesting and a lot better than the lineup we have received so far. Ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more spooky videos. Goodbye.